In the fathomless depths of the cosmos, far beyond the limits of human perception and understanding, lurks a realm of unspeakable terror, a dimension where malevolent, eldritch entities dwell. Beings of such immense power and incomprehensible nature, that to gaze upon their true forms would shatter the fragile construct of mortal sanity. Among these cosmic horrors, one name reverberates through the annals of the unknown, a name that has become etched into the collective unconscious of humanity: Cthulhu, the great dreamer, the high priest of the old ones. This colossal tentacled monstrosity, birthed from the fertile imagination of the legendary author H.P. Lovecraft, has transcended the boundaries of fiction to become an enduring cultural icon, a testament to our species' morbid fascination with the unknown and the terrifying. Like a malignant seed, planted in the fertile soil of our collective psyche, Cthulhu has taken root, growing and spreading its tentacles throughout various facets of modern popular culture, leaving an indelible mark on literature, cinema, gaming, and the visual arts. But what, or who, is Cthulhu? In Lovecraft's tales, this entity is depicted as a cosmic horror of immense proportions, a being that predates the existence of humanity and our conception of reality itself. Lovecraft's vivid descriptions paint a picture of a colossal, vaguely anthropoid creature with a body resembling a cross between a dragon and an octopus, complete with a writhing mass of tentacles and a pair of large, unblinking eyes that burn with an ancient, malign intelligence. Its scaly rubbery hide is said to defy conventional description, an amalgamation of textures and hues that seem to shift and undulate as if in tune with some eldritch rhythm beyond mortal ken. And its very presence is said to induce madness in those unfortunate enough to gaze upon its eldritch form. In the Lovecraftian mythos, Cthulhu is depicted as a slumbering entity, a godlike creature that bides its time in the sunken, cyclopean city of Rulia, somewhere beneath the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. It is said that Cthulhu and its kin, the Great Old Ones, were once the rulers of our planet, presiding over a reign of chaos and madness that defies human comprehension. But at some point in the distant past, these cosmic horrors were banished or imprisoned by forces unknown, leaving them to slumber in their eldritch prisons, waiting for the stars to align in a specific configuration that would herald their eventual return to dominion over our world. And so Cthulhu lies in a death-like slumber, dreaming of cosmic mysteries and unspeakable horrors, its vast consciousness reaching out across the gulfs of time and space, whispering maddening secrets to those few unfortunate souls who are sensitive to its eldritch call. For eons it has waited, patient and inexorable, for the day when the stars will be right, and it can rise once more, to usher in an age of madness and terror unlike anything our species has ever known. Cthulhu's origins can be traced back to Lovecraft's seminal short story, The Call of Cthulhu, published in the pulp magazine Weird Tales in 1928. This work introduced readers to the concept of the Cthulhu mythos, a shared fictional universe populated by ancient, malign beings that exist beyond the boundaries of human perception and understanding. The tale itself follows a disturbing chain of events that leads to the discovery of a grotesque statue resembling Cthulhu and the realization that this ancient entity is stirring from its slumber, threatening to plunge the world into chaos once more. Lovecraft's masterful blending of cosmic dread, ancient lore, and unspeakable horrors captivated readers and laid the foundation for a genre that would come to be known as Lovecraftian horror. The mythos served as a unifying framework for many of Lovecraft's works, as well as those of his contemporaries and successors in the world of weird fiction, creating a rich tapestry of interconnected tales and shared lore. Writers such as Robert E. Howard, Clark Ashton Smith, and August Derleth contributed to this ever-expanding mythos, each adding their own unique threads to the tapestry of cosmic terror. At the heart of the mythos lies the concept of cosmic indifference, the idea that the universe is a vast, uncaring entity, and that humanity is but an insignificant speck in the grand scheme of things. The Great Old Ones, including Cthulhu, are depicted as ancient, incomprehensible beings that existed long before humanity arose and will continue to exist long after we are gone, utterly indifferent to our existence or suffering. This existential dread, coupled with the notion of forces beyond human comprehension lurking in the shadows of reality, is what lends the Cthulhu mythos its enduring power and appeal. It taps into the primal fears that lurk within the human psyche, the dread of the unknown and the nagging suspicion that there are realms and entities that defy our understanding, waiting to tear down the flimsy veil of civilization that we cling to. Despite its origins in the realm of pulp fiction and weird tales, Cthulhu's influence has permeated various aspects of popular culture, transcending its literary roots to become a recognizable icon of cosmic terror. Its image, a fusion of human and cephalopod features, has become a ubiquitous symbol, adorning everything from t-shirts and posters to tattoos and jewelry. In the world of cinema, Cthulhu and the Cthulhu Mythos have inspired numerous films and television series, both directly and indirectly. One of the earliest cinematic adaptations was the 1970 film The Dunwich Horror, based on Lovecraft's short story of the same name, which explored the concept of malign beings from beyond our reality attempting to breach the barriers separating our world from theirs. More recently, the 2005 silent film, Call of Cthulhu, garnered critical acclaim for its faithful adaptation of Lovecraft's story, utilizing the ominous stylings of a classic silent movie to capture the essence of cosmic dread. Other notable films inspired by the mythos include the 1985 cult classic Reanimator, based on Lovecraft's serialized story, Herbert West Reanimator, and the recent cosmic horror film, Color Out of Space, which drew heavily from the Lovecraft story of the same name. Beyond film, the Cthulhu mythos has left an indelible mark on the world of gaming. The iconic role-playing game Call of Cthulhu, first published in 1981 by Chaosium, has allowed players to immerse themselves in Lovecraft's terrifying universe, grappling with sanity-shattering encounters and unfathomable cosmic entities. The game's success spawned numerous expansions and supplements, further exploring the depths of the mythos and introducing new horrors to challenge players' fragile grip on reality. Many video games, such as the critically acclaimed Bloodborne series and the popular Amnesia franchise, have drawn inspiration from Lovecraftian themes, blending action and horror with elements of cosmic dread and existential terror. These games often task players with confronting eldritch abominations and uncovering ancient secrets best left undisturbed, all while grappling with the ever-present threat of madness, lurking just beyond the veil of perception. In the literary realm, the Cthulhu mythos has spawned countless novels, short stories, and anthologies, from established authors and aspiring writers alike. Notable works include The Haunter of the Dark by Robert Bloch, Dagon by Fred Chiavenna, The Transition of Titus Crow by Brian Lumley, and the award-winning novel The Croning by Laird Barron. These tales have expanded upon Lovecraft's original vision, exploring new facets of the mythos and introducing fresh terrors to captivate readers. Some authors have taken a more faithful approach, weaving their stories directly into the established lore, while others have put their own unique spin on the concepts, reimagining the mythos through a modern lens or injecting it with new cultural perspectives. Cthulhu's influence has also seeped into the realm of comics and graphic novels, where artists and writers have brought the cosmic horrors to vivid life, through their haunting visuals and unsettling narratives. The acclaimed comic series Hellboy, created by Mike Mignola, draws heavily from Lovecraftian lore, featuring encounters with ancient entities and eldritch abominations. Beyond literature and media, Cthulhu's influence can be seen in various artistic expressions, from paintings and sculptures to music and performance art. Artists such as H.R. Giger, the Swiss surrealist best known for his work on the Alien franchise, have created stunning visual interpretations of Lovecraftian themes, capturing the essence of cosmic horror in his haunting, biomechanical creations. The Polish painter Zdzisław Beksinski's dark dystopian landscapes and unsettling figures have also been widely associated with the Cthulhu mythos, their eerie nightmarish qualities evoking a sense of existential dread and cosmic insignificance. In the realm of music, various bands and artists have drawn inspiration from Lovecraft's works, weaving eldritch themes and cosmic dread into their compositions. The Swedish metal band Therion dedicated an entire concept album, Beloved Antichrist, to exploring the Cthulhu mythos, while the American experimental rock group, The Residents, have incorporated Lovecraftian themes and imagery into their avant-garde performances and albums. But what is it about Cthulhu that has captured the imagination of so many across the generations? Perhaps it is the allure of the unknown, the unspeakable notion that there exist forces and entities beyond our comprehension, lurking in the depths of the cosmos. Or perhaps it is the existential dread, evoked by the concept of insignificant humans confronting ancient, incomprehensible beings, utterly indifferent to our existence or suffering. At its core, the Cthulhu mythos taps into some of our most primal fears and anxieties, the dread of the unknown, the terror of losing one's grip on reality, and the nagging suspicion that our species' understanding of the universe is but a mere sliver of a vast cosmic truth that defies our limited senses. Lovecraft's genius lay in his ability to create a mythos that felt at once ancient and immediate, timeless and yet deeply rooted in the human experience. His vivid descriptions of eldritch abominations and cosmic horrors struck a chord with readers, resonating with the lingering dread lurking at the heart of our collective unconscious. Moreover, the Cthulhu mythos offers a refreshing departure from anthropocentric narratives that dominate much of literature and storytelling. Instead of placing humans at the center of the cosmos, the mythos relegates us to the role of insignificant observers, bystanders to a cosmic drama that unfolds on scales beyond our comprehension. This shift in perspective is at once terrifying and strangely liberating. It forces us to confront the vastness of the universe and the limitations of our own perception, shattering the illusions of human exceptionalism, and challenging us to embrace mysteries that lie beyond the boundaries of our understanding. In a world that seems increasingly fragmented and chaotic, the Cthulhu mythos offers a perverse sense of order and continuity. While the entities and forces it depicts are undoubtedly horrific, there is a certain cosmic grandeur to the vision of ancient, unfathomable beings presiding over the universe. This cosmic order, however warped, can be oddly comforting in an age where human knowledge and belief systems are constantly challenged and upended by new discoveries and paradigm shifts. The mythos also resonates with the prevailing existential anxiety permeating modern society. As we grapple with the looming threats of climate change, resource depletion, and the ever-present specter of global conflict, the concept of cosmicism takes on a haunting resonance. In this context, the Cthulhu mythos can be seen as a cautionary tale, a reminder of our fragility and insignificance in the face of forces beyond our control. It challenges us to confront the harsh realities of our existence, lest we succumb to the hubris and complacency that have led elder civilizations to ruin. As we gaze into the depths of the Pacific, where Cthulhu is said to slumber in the sunken city of Rulia, we are reminded of the enduring power of storytelling and the human fascination with the macabre. For in the realm of the great dreamer, the line between reality and madness blurs, and we are left to ponder the true nature of our existence in an indifferent cosmic void. Cthulhu's influence has transcended generations, inspiring artists, writers, and creators to explore the boundaries of cosmic horror and delve into the darkest recesses of the human psyche. Its legacy lives on, a testament to the enduring allure of the unknown and the primal fears that lurk within the collective unconscious of our species. From the mind of H.P. Lovecraft to the pages of iconic tales, the silver screen, the digital realms of gaming, and the canvases of surrealist artists, Cthulhu has left an indelible mark on our cultural landscape. Its influence continues to resonate, inspiring new generations of creators to challenge the boundaries of human perception and confront the existential horror that lies at the heart of the mythos. As we bid farewell to the great dreamer, we are reminded that in the vast expanse of the unknown, there are realms beyond our understanding, where ancient entities slumber, waiting to be awakened once more. And when that day comes, perhaps we will be prepared, or perhaps we will succumb to the madness that accompanies the call of Cthulhu, forever lost in the eldritch depths of cosmic horror. For in the end, the true legacy of Cthulhu lies not in the tales of cosmic terror or the haunting works of art it has inspired, but rather in the enduring questions it poses about the nature of reality, the limits of human perception, and our place in the grand scheme of the cosmos. It is a legacy that will continue to captivate and unsettle us, generation after generation, as we gaze into the abyss and ponder the unspeakable mysteries that lurk beyond the veil of our understanding.